very bright up here. Okay, so I have the opportunity every day for my job to work with people with disabilities. There is nothing that could probably bring me more joy most days. Some days it's really difficult and emotionally draining, but I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite moments. On the side, I do ceramics, and I like to be in a studio and get my hands dirty. And I had the opportunity to bring 3 of the kids that I work with mostly teenagers and young adults, to the studio that I do my work at. And they've never worked with clay before. I don't know if any of you guys have had a moment where if you're an artist, where you've used a material for the first time, and it's like the most amazing feeling. It's like, wow, I have a voice. And my favorite was one of the boys had cerebral palsy, so he had no control over his arms, and he was nonverbal, so he wasn't able to communicate. But he could let us know yes or no by indicating like which hand yes or no and what he wanted to do. And I could not express to you the amount of joy that was on his face the first time he took a tool, like a rolling pin with like textures on it, and put it to a piece of clay. It was mind-blowing just for him. He had sheer joy on his face. The other 2 got to make really big coil mugs. Now, most people when they make coils, they do really small, and the mug is, like whatever they make is somewhat on the smaller side. They both left with mugs that are like this big and about this thick around each coil, and so you like, mom and dad, if they're like trying to drink a cup of coffee, you're gonna kind of have to like pull it up off the ground and just, but I don't know, like I hope that if you have anyone in your life or someone that you interact with that has a disability, just know that possibilities are endless for them, and not to forget that. So that's my story.